So, have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Or not.
No, have a seat.
Mitch.
What? Why are you doing that? You look like Ryan now. Yes.
So tell me something about Icelandic horses and how different they are from for a guy like you.
Yeah. Well, I've worked on them a little bit in the States, but I didn't know how involved the industry was here in Iceland. So they're small. They seem like they're very strong. They're very their frames are very strong, but their gaits are. It's interesting. Their gaits are very interesting to me because it seems like they have a lot of concussion in their gaits. So.
And how are you helping out Icelandic shoers? What are you telling them to do?
Well, I'm just telling them that a horse is a horse is a horse, and whether they be big or small, they've all developed a similar frame and similar musculoskeletal system, and they all function very closely together. So the most important thing that you can do is to understand how the limb and the foot works so that you can properly communicate to the owners and managers that are making the decisions on their health and welfare, and to do the best job of balancing them according to their needs as possible.
And have you visited some farms already? Have you tried out the horse?
Yeah, we visited 2 farms. One day before yesterday. It's a really nice place. A man named Siggy, an older
We
gentleman.
have lots of Siggys, so you have to explain better.
I don't know his last name, but he was a wonderful man. Yeah. And then today, I was at another facility today that was had about 60 or 70 horses around the place. So it's very interesting that they house them inside in these little stalls. Yeah. And there's a lot of horses in a small area.
Yeah.
But they seem like they're really a really nice-minded animal. They really are calm and fairly kind.
Yeah. And have you educated yourself a little bit in the gaits and how we are using shoes and hooves a lot for the gaits of the Icelandic horses because they are so different. One horses can be so. Have you some opinion about that?
Yeah.
With the shoeing?
No, I've studied since I'm a teacher. I can give a survey a little bit about what the gaits are and what they are, but it's basically these are 4-beated gaits that are a version of a single foot. And so it's similar to some of what we would call racking horses in Kentucky. So we have Kentucky mountain horses, and we've got Rocky Mountain horses, and we've got racking horses that are part Tennessee walkers, and they all have a very similar type of movement, and that would be a four-beated lateral gait. And it looks to me like even the tolt is a really interesting gait that's a variation of that. So it means that you've got to have some animation to the gait. It can't just be short-footed like a racehorse or a little hunter. So you need to have a little bit of length. You need to have some help maybe with those animals that might interfere. So it's really important that if you're going to deal with that and shoeing those, you have to understand the fundamentals of farriery to know how to change the trimming just a little bit, and how to use weight of shoes and where to position it so that you can do it and not do more harm than good. But it's the theories and the fundamentals are all the same. Yeah. If you want more animation in a horse gait, then you have more length of foot, more weight of shoe. Yeah. That gives more animation, and then the training will then, take it the rest of the way. Yeah, and obviously the breeding. The horses are naturally gaited this way. So, but to me it's a funny little gait because I'm used to watching thoroughbred horses run. Stretch out and run 40 miles an hour to gallop. So it's a little bit different. Yeah.
And are you planning to come again?
Yeah, I'd love to come again.
Yeah.
I love Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah, my colleague and I have been traveling around, and we need a couple more days.
Yeah.
We haven't got out. We haven't got out into the wild enough yet. So yesterday we did some great hiking, followed some waterfalls up, and last night we found natural hot springs with no one around, and so we took some pictures of the northern lights last night with our camera. So yeah, I love Iceland.
Okay.
I would like to come back and bring my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for the visit and for the chat.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a nice rest of your trip.
Thank you very much. I will.
Okay.
All right.